And oh, we are live. So as we're waiting for more people to join, I'm just gonna give a shout out to the people who are already in the stream. Kaden Pa, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for always supporting me. I truly, truly appreciate your love. I truly appreciate your support. I actually appreciate you. Inspire to elevate. Hey, how are you doing? Mambo, how you doing? So it's been a while since I last did a live stream, so I'm waiting for some more people to join. But before then, I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs that I get every time I use this song since I discovered the song about 2 years ago. I always get people asking me, why did you get the song? So let's get the song. And in case you're joining, please, Angelique, how you doing? Usmali, how you doing? Memory, our African Tigress, how are you doing? Deipi Memory Munenga, hello, hello from Tokyo, Japan. Wow, I can't wait to visit Tokyo someday. I mean, in Asia, there's some countries that I'm really super excited about visiting, and Japan is one of the countries I would love to visit. South Korea too. So, like, if I get to visit South Korea and Japan, I'll be super excited. Shout out to Itsu Junakaro. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Please forgive me if I butcher your name. Genecardo or Ginecardo? Does it have a J sound or a G sound? Hi Nelian, Gwanda, how you doing? Only Lucy, BM Africa, Daudi Mugambi, hi from Kisumu, Kenya. I love Kisumu. It's one of my favorite cities in Kenya. Hey, okay, so I'm gonna play. I always take like about 2 minutes to just allow people to join in, and you can join the live stream. I actually posted a link if you want to join the live stream. I did share a link in the live stream, so feel free to click on the link. I'm dropping it again. Purity, purity, purity in SA. Maybe I should visit you some soon. I don't know. But let's see how everything goes. Purity Kosa from South Africa. I'll catch you live in your live stream. I'm busy. Oh, you're in Europe, Angelique. I thought you're in the Philippines, but thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting from all the way back in the Philippines. Marcy's Empire, how are you doing? Anyway, let me play this song as we're waiting for more people to join for just some few seconds. Drop a flag. Let me know where you're joining from. That's my song. Why are you watching live from? US. Kaden Part, I appreciate the love and support. G. Genecado from Ghana, thank you so much. Sianda Magudulela from South Africa, thank you so much. Demi K, welcome, 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 Demi K, Africa. Chief Sitting American. Actually, this is African Tigress water bottle. It's really nice. I have 2 water bottles. This is really good quality because it keeps everything warm or cold as it is. And then this one, if something is hot, it's gonna burn you. But this is my favorite. So you can, if you're interested in this branded one, you can see it's branded African Tigress. You can actually get it. Just let me know you're interested in this. I love that song. I do get every day, including today, I got a message from someone on Instagram, and they were asking, no, on TikTok, they were asking me which song this is. Every time I get a message, like every time I use it in a video, there's always people interested. The first time I got it was in 2021 when I was doing my Senegambia. Actually, this is a West African song. It's from the Senegambia music, and it has a very good message. So the first time I got it from the website that I use, it's been, where does one get the song? I get it from Epidemic Sounds. And I have no idea. Okay, I appreciate your response. Tigress thirsty for snake. I am thirsty for snake. I don't like snakes, green snakes especially. Hi Grace Kerry Mission, how are you doing? Support from Boston. Laja TIGRESS, hi Moses Odhiambo, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna pause my music because I already have some people in the background, and I know I've not been also online for a while, but I think I just put the music softly in the background. Yeah, that's good. Yes, I'm gonna put the music softly in the background. And I haven't been live. Yeah, not live for a while. I haven't been creating content for a while. Um, I've been in Kenya. I mean, I posted a video, but a lot has been going on, and sometimes it's very important for as a creator to sit back and also the reality in the fact that as a creator you're just a human being and you have lots of things going on. All the things you experience as a creator, we still do experience the same things. So sometimes we just have to, it's just that sometimes our life is so public out there, and some of us are really not good at pretending. So sometimes it's really good to withdraw and sort out everything and deal with stuff before you come back in online. Anyway, I have someone on the background, so I'm gonna invite the person to the stream. Hi Daudi, how are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I can't hear you, I don't know why.
Do you hear
Oh,
me now? How about now?
okay, good.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm going to. I'm happy to talk to you today.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
really?
in. Yeah, sure. I'm in Kisumu, and I just saw that you came. You came to the country.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, where in Kisumu are you?
I'm in Kondele.
Oh, that's lovely. I know the place.
You know that place? Probably you come from that place or somewhere.
No, I don't come from Kandel.
Oh, sure, sure.
Yeah, but I know Kisumu like the back of my hand. I think I've been to most of the places there. Oh, sorry, we lost him. Hopefully he calls back. Jason and Gina, how are you doing? Um uh Let me say this. I miss you too, Bosire Rogers. How are you doing? Inspire to elevate. Mambo sees chat and blessings. Mambo to you too. How are you doing? I dropped a link in the comment. You can feel free to call in. I'm just entertaining a little bit before we get into my. It's not gonna be a long live stream. It's just gonna be something short, just to share and connect with people and speak my mind before we end the live stream. So I'm gonna also allow people later on, but for now, let's just warm up. We are warming up, so let's continue hearing from Daudi Mugambi.
Hello.
Yes, Daudi.
You can see me now.
Oh. Every time you come in, you disappear. Let's hear from Kennedy. Oh, oh, whoa, what's happening? Everyone is dropping off. We can make you the plug to Kenya. Okay, hello, watching from Corey the traveler. You in Kisumu? Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know you from Kisumu. That's interesting to know. Wheezy, how you doing, darling? Wheezy is one of my most amazing moderators that I have. She's super amazing. We love to see you come and explore America. Actually, I have been to America before. I was in America um sometime back when I was still a student, and I'm not so sure. The last time I checked, there was like really long backlog for visas. I wasn't a YouTuber at that time, so I didn't even know anything about YouTube. Like, if you followed my journey, you know I accidentally got into YouTube because my sister, through my sister and all that, that's how I got to YouTube. How that's how I got to become a creator. I wasn't like really a creator, so I'm gonna visit the US again, but I don't think I don't know when that's gonna be because my visa expired, so I have to apply for a new one. But I've been there 3 times before. We need another documentary about Malawi, especially the lake. I definitely will visit. One thing I think I need to do, like one thing that I'm freaking excited about right now as a Kenyan is the fact that I can drive from Kenya to South Africa without needing a visa to any of the countries. Like, I can even go to South Africa, buy a car, and drive it all the way to Kenya, which is like something that I'm toying with in my mind. And it's amazing that South Africa, from this year in 2023, it's finally visa free for us Kenyans. And that's one of the most amazing things ever. Like, I've not been to South Africa when it was visa free. Like, all the damn time that I've been to South Africa, I've been applying for visa and lots of biometrics, yellow fever, and all that. Like, to just even think that right now, as a Kenyan, I don't need to do any of that. All I need is just to book a flight and land in South Africa, wherever, Cape Town, Joburg, Pretoria, Durban, or wherever. You know, I'm like really super excited, and I don't know what it feels like getting into South Africa without a visa, because in the previous times we've always needed it. So I really want to experience that. I want to experience like what does it really feel like going to South Africa without a visa. So that means like it's so super exciting. I can go from South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Tanzania, all the way to Kenya without needing a visa. Ethiopia, Sudan is visa on arrival, and then if you apply for visa for Egypt, that simply means you can actually, as a Kenyan, you can actually go from Cape Town to Cairo so easy. Marcy asks, nimewaleta nini kutoka Maju? Marcy is asking, what have you brought for us from abroad? That is, umetuleta nini kutoka Maju? That is, nimejileta mama, I brought myself. We need another. Okay. Greetings, Wizzy, Jason, and Gina. Are you from? Hey, Mr. Paul, are you from Nyabohanse? Absolutely no, I'm not. Thank you. Let me listen to Dowdy before we proceed. Hi, Dowdy.
Hi, African Tigress.
Yeah, what were you saying before you disconnected?
I'm sorry, my network is disturbing, but I hope you can hear me now.
You're loud and clear, sir.
Okay, thank you. So I just want to say that I'm okay. Whenever I watch your videos and just feel good and just you just inspire my dreams actually, because I love traveling, and when I say a person from a place where I stay, she's doing that great in the world, I just become happy. I just know that I can I can just try to do so. Though I can just try to make and just vacations first, because for years it's something else. So you just an inspiration to me. That's how I take it.
Oh, I appreciate that, Daudi. Yeah, and it's possible.
Yeah.
And one thing I have to tell people, in as much as you watch videos, I mean, I've interacted with, a lot of you would do share, a lot of people that follow me would do share
Mhm.
subscribers, and I've interacted with these subscribers on with these creators also on personal levels, even if not
Yes.
maybe we've never collaborated, but like we still do connect maybe on Instagram or talk. But it's a beautiful thing, but the reality is that it's also it can also be very frustrating and tiring. I
Mm-hmm.
did get someone today asking me like, oh, they love to travel, they want to be travel content creator and all that. And I was telling,
Mm-hmm.
how much are you gonna make and all that? I'm like, there's two things. Sometimes if you're going to pursue money and how much you're going to make, it's important. I mean, traveling is very expensive, so it's very important that you need that money. But if you're gonna pursue the money, then you'll end up fatigued. And initially, I feel like a lot of creators, when we're starting, we do kind of pursue money and all that. But then you get to a point you realize, like, especially you get to a point where you feel like uh, everyone has goals, everyone has dreams, everyone has things they want to achieve. There's a certain point where you feel like you've got maybe what you need. I don't know, depending on how greedy you are, you might still want more and more and more. But it has to be from within. You have to like really enjoy it. You really have to love what you're doing. If you're going to go into content creation just for money, yes, you'll make money, but then you'll get tired at certain point. So it has to be like you're really passionate about it.
Yeah, sure. I understand you, and that's why I just credit you for what you are doing, because I know it's something that is very hard. But for you, you just saw that you have to pursue your dreams, and then you mend it. So that's why I tell you, you just bring great things, and and I know what you've told me. It's something that is inspiring me, and actually you've given me some insight that if I want to do just a traveling vlogs or something, what I need, and that's a great thing that you've told me.
Okay, thank you so much, Daudi. I do appreciate. Ambia mbogi yako wa subscribe.
Asante, asante. Nawaambia wote sasa hivi wote
Tafadhali make
wote.
sure share my videos to your Instagram. I do actually appreciate when someone shares on their Instagram or Facebook or WhatsApp, and tag me if you share it to platforms that you're able to tag me. I do appreciate the love and support. Asante sana, Daudi Mugambi.
Asante sana, tutaongea wakati mwingine.
Asante, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. That was from Daudi. We're going to be. Oh my goodness, this is going to take longer than I thought. I thought I was going to be here for just 30 minutes, but from the look of things, I'm going to be here way longer. Anyway, so I want to respond to some comments. Are you back to Kisumu or are you still in Ethiopia? No, I'm in Kenya. I'm no longer in Ethiopia. I left Ethiopia. Amazing country, one of my favorite country. I think there's no country I've visited the most in this world more than Ethiopia. Welcome to Massachusetts. I hope I pronounced like that's one word that Kenyans struggle to pronounce. That Massachusetts, Boston is. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Massachusetts. Yeah. I love you from South Africa. Thank you so much, Bongane, Wizzy. Shout out to Boston. Grace Carey, thank you so much. Only Lucy. Tigress, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. I'm glad that they're making travel easy now. I'm super excited about that. Please smash the like button. Please, if you're watching this live, please smash the like button. That's a great news. Yes, it's great news that I can do Cape to Cairo with so much ease. I feel like just that I don't have money. African Tigress doesn't have money, but like the things I would do if I had the money, the trips I would take. Oh my goodness, only God knows. We have someone joining us, but before we allow Prince Morgan to talk, let me just see. Let me catch up with your comments. Can we talk now? If you want to join, I'm dropping the link in the comments again. I just dropped it right now. Wizzy, I'm back in my original house. Blessings. Asante sana, AKTA Media. I appreciate the love and support. Please, I need to talk to you in private. If you want to talk to me in private, then send me a message on Telegram, but email, not Telegram, email. Please email me, the African Tigress, the African Tigress at gmail.com. You'll get me. Big dream big, everything is possible. That's absolutely true. Okay, greetings from Germany. Usmali, I hope you saw my message. I sent you a message on Facebook yesterday. I hope you saw it. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I hope you saw it. I'm not very active on Facebook inbox. I'm more into TikTok and Instagram, but I try to also check Facebook as much. African Tigress from Cameroon. Okay. Anyway, let's hear from Prince Morgan.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, how you doing, Prince?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Where are you from?
Oh, wow, I'm from Nigeria. I've been watching your program since the last 2 years when he was in Nigeria, even when he was in Akwa Ibom. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested about your video, or even when you travel for a lot of Asia country, when he was in Hong Kong. So, yeah, I'm really appreciate what you are doing. I'm also like to join your program.
Oh, you want to travel? You know,
No,
I actually.
I'm outside country, but I'm outside country.
Oh, which country are you watching me from?
I'm watching from India.
Oh, India, Mumbai, New Delhi, Kerala, or
Delhi.
where?
New Delhi, the capital city of New Delhi.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Even yesterday, I've been watching, I think yesterday, when he come from Ethiopia to Kenya. So I'm interested, I'm watching your program steady. I'm checking your updates very
I
soon.
totally appreciate you, Prince Morgan.
No problem. I just want to hear from you. I just want to hear from you. So when are you
Okay.
coming back to So when are you coming back to Nigeria again? It's not possible. Yeah.
Anytime. You
When?
know, all the time, I think I've noticed like for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been visiting Nigeria at the beginning of the year. But like I've not visited it this year because at the beginning of the year you guys had elections and I didn't want to be there during elections. So I don't know when, but I definitely know I'm definitely gonna visit Nigeria.
This year or the next year?
I don't know. Like there's a lot of things that I'm dealing with right now. Once I figure out everything, I'm definitely gonna come back and share everything. Yeah, like there's a lot I'm dealing with right now that is kind of holding me back from making concrete decisions. So once I'm able to figure out that, then I'm definitely gonna come back on this channel and share it out.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So which country are you expecting to travel right now?
It's a very complicated thing because I don't even have my passport. I've applied for multiple visas. I don't even have my passport. So whichever, I don't know, whichever, like we're gonna figure out for in a couple of days or weeks, we're gonna figure out where I'm going to go to next.
Okay, no problem. Nice to talk to you. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Say hi to my Indian brothers and sisters. Greet them Indians. Eat some chapati and pilau and biryani.
I can't speak your language. I can't understand your language.
That's how they speak. That's how Indians speak.
No, I don't understand India too much.
Tell them to give you chapati and pilau and biryani.
No. We don't eat that one. We have a special food. We have the African food.
You want fufu and eba?
Yes, ma. Yes. We have everything.
The reason why
If
you
you
travel is to experience
if
other
you don't
cultures.
If you don't mind, we can talk privacy, okay? This place is public. So,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
yeah, I will send you my email. I will test your email maybe tomorrow because I
All
just,
right. Thank
yeah.
you.
You send me your email address so that I will test you.
Okay, cool. It's in my description of all my videos, theafricantigress@gmail.com. Theafricantigress@gmail.com.
Okay, I will test it tomorrow morning. I will test in your email tomorrow.
All right, cool.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Okay.
All right, so I want to give a shout out to some of the creators that I know that I've seen on the live stream. I don't know if you're a creator, and I'm not so sure. Shout out to Jason and Gina. Shout out to Cherono. Go check out their YouTube channel, and also shout out to EKKI Media. Go check out their YouTube channel, Ludo Liu. Oh my goodness, he does amazing videos overlanding different countries, documenting West Africa. Recently, he's documenting East Africa. Shout out to them. Go check out their channels, Jason and Gina, Cherono, EKKI Media, Ludo Liu. Check out their YouTube channels. Damn, I need to learn Swahili. Yes, please. Swahili is the easiest language you can ever learn in the world. When are you coming to the US? I'm not very sure, but soon. Let us share the link. We need more people to join. Yes, Tosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Oh, Tosh Akasha Culture is also a content creator. Check out his YouTube channel. Connie Kenneth is a YouTube creator. Go check out our YouTube channel. I'm also a creator. Itso is a creator. Genecardo. Please, is it J? Is it pronounced as Genecardo or Genecardo? Because in Kiswahili I would read it as Genecardo, but I'm not so sure if it's Genecardo. Is also a creator. Shout out to her. There was some people who've been waiting in the background, so if I was not able to accept you in time, please call back in. Call back in. Kindly give me a sellout. It's a shout out. Sash, sellout. Smart you, do you want me to sell you to where? You want me to sell you? You want me to give you a sellout? To where? Me here. Oh my goodness, I have lots of creators. Please check out my surprise travel to Kenya this April. Travel to Kenya after say, oh wow, welcome back. Shape Massey's Empire Africa is also a content creator. Please check out their YouTube channels. Only Lucy. Oh my goodness, I have so many creators watching. Only Lucy is also a creator. Go check out their YouTube channel. Subscribe and support. You know, like I started YouTube in 2019 February, and I've noticed over time it has evolved, and I feel like over time you kind of have to evolve. I'm going to kind of surprise you in maybe my fourth, fifth, or sixth comment, or maybe not comment, content. Maybe around 20th, my content is going to be a little bit different, and it's just evolving. Like, if you know this channel, it started as a content, as a travel channel, of which most of you didn't know back then. Okay, thank you so much, Giancarlo. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. J sound, the E behind the C is silent. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. I appreciate. Thank you so much for telling me how to say your name correctly. I appreciate that. So there's going to be a little bit changes because, you know, for me, being here doing content and creating is all about living my life how it is at that moment. So it's not about just wait, EK, you just disappeared when I'm just about to add you. Yeah, so for me, creating this content is just about trying to make the most and living my life in the best way possible. I don't feel like I'm really the same person, and I'm very sure most of you, maybe when you look at yourself when you were 18 and when you look at yourself right now, I don't know how many 18-year-olds are watching me, but I'm very sure when you are 18, when you are maybe 21, 22, like as time goes by, we all keep changing, and it's human nature. So it's really not a bad thing. We keep evolving, and sometimes things that used to excite us at the age of 18 don't excite us. Maybe 5 years, 6, 7 years later, they'll not be the same things that will excite you at that time. So there's gonna be, I hope we can all be able to evolve and transform as time goes by. For instance, uh back then I really used to be super excited about traveling, you know, going to different countries, flying, the whole process and all that. But at the moment, to be honest, I really don't enjoy flying at all. Like, if I could teleport to destinations that would make it easier, I would really, really love it. And also, like, I don't know, like, we all grow up, and our opinion and perspective, and maybe sometimes how we used to see life actually changes. So it's really normal, but just expect some kind of different content a little bit, not so. We'll still be traveling, but how do you explain to people that some of the contents that you've been making no longer excites you to create that kind of content? Like, how do you even explain it? Like, do you still continue creating the same content even if it doesn't excite you and it's exciting maybe some viewers? Or do you just create something that you are inspired to create? Like, it's really a big struggle. Like, why do I create what makes me happy? Do I create what makes me excited? That's why, like, I mean, I've not been creating so much, if you noticed. Normally, like in the past 28 days, like the past 1 month, I've only created like 4 videos. Previously, I would have created between maybe 17 to 26 videos per month. But right now, I'm like really creating like 4 or 5 videos that I'm only creating content that I'm really enjoying to create. So like it's like a very big struggle, because I want to create content that I'm really passionate about, that I'm excited about, and I'm inspired to also create. Let me read some comments. I dropped the link in the comments. I think I need to pin it so that anyone who wants to call in live, I did have some people trying to call in live, and I was okay. Oh, no, I didn't pin that one. Ooh, let me pin it. Pin message. Okay, cool. If you wanna call in live, I dropped the link. Hey sis, unaendeleaje? Unaendeleaje means how you doing? I'm doing great. Smart UG, thank you so much. Thank you, African Tigress. You welcome, Mercy. Jaber Idinade Adimaber. Yes, YouTube changes often, that's for sure. It's not even about YouTube changes. I feel like even as an individual, sometimes we do actually change. We do change. Over time, people do change, and the things that excited you, like for instance, let me tell you, one day I'm gonna make a video like my journey, my story. I've really never shared or talked about my journey or my story, because I'm not one of those people who are into like pity parties, trying to make it look like, oh, I've struggled and all that, oh, now I'm here and all that. I'm not into that kind of, I don't want to live a life where people feel like they want to pity me. I don't want to live a life feeling like I'm a victim of anything. But sometimes, for instance, like I remember there's a time when I would pass through the streets of Nairobi and I would smell fries from Sunfold. I think it's called Sunfold. And I would really wish I could have those fries. But right now, when you pass through the place, because I could not afford it. But right now, you don't even want to pass through the place because you feel that smell is like annoying to your nose. So life changes, and the things that you like and desire as a human being actually do change. Anyway, we have someone in the background. Let's hear from Ikekiai. How you
Hey,
doing?
sasa ipi mambo, wacha niongee na Kiswahili juu hapa kuna wazungu hapa hivi.
But you have
Niko
to
job,
mix. You're gonna
niko
speak.
job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm in the office today, so I'm gonna keep it brief. Just
Wait.
wanna let you know. I mean, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, but I wanted to ask you, I see Manchester United. How many goals? Where are you in this season?
Leave us alone.
How are you
Leave us
ranking?
alone.
I don't
We
follow
are number
football
three.
so much.
Number three. Number three.
Who's number 1 and 2?
It's Arsenal, Man City, and
Oh,
then Manchester United.
the noisy
So
neighbors
yes,
beat you.
On Wednesday, Man City beat Arsenal. So they're really closing up the gap. And yesterday, Man United drew with Tottenham. So we up there. We still up there. We're doing good. We trying.
Me, I support Harambe Stars.
Oh my God. I thought you said Gor Mahia.
I support Harambe Stars, the Kenya national football team.
Doreen Small saying hi Ike Wagwan. Why pre Doreen Small?
Mm-hmm.
Midday. So I just wanted to give you a shout out. Thank you for the support. Thank you for you give me a lot of input on how to improve my channel, and I keep trying. And I've been with you in the journey for a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
it's impressive how you grow up, how you face the challenges, and you don't back down, you keep going. So I really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you so much, and let's keep grinding. We're looking up to you, and we're waiting for you in Jamaica and Texas. So
Oh my
rest up
goodness. When I come
yourself.
to Jamaica, I'm not even sure if I'm coming back to Kenya. I think I'm gonna relocate there.
Jamaica is 4 hours flight from to Texas, so it's pretty close. So you
It's one of
can
the
you
most
can.
expensive destinations to fly to from
Oh
Kenya.
my God! Even
One way
here,
ticket is
even
about
here,
$2,000 from Kenya.
even here, my last trip to Jamaica, I paid equivalent to going to Kenya. I'm like, what? I felt like I was cheated so badly.
You should have
But
flown to Kingston. It's because you flew to Montego Bay, which is like hot cake.
yes, yes, I went to Mobay. That's why they say
Mm-hmm.
Mobay. So I just want to encourage you, like, keep doing what you're doing. Don't
Mm-hmm.
let any negative people, negative energy put you down. Because sometimes those negative people come to build you. And there's something you told me sometime, like negative, negative feedback. Or is it negative people or negative marketing? Sometimes it comes in for your good. Because it doesn't matter the angle people are trying to use, they're still marketing you. So I really appreciate that. And I've taken that to heart for a long time. So as you can see, I'm on a job. So I'll talk to you later and bless up yourself.
All right, you don't want to get you fired because if you lose the job, who will super chat me?
I tell you. All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, cool. We're gonna talk. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Jokla King is asking what time it is in Kenya. It is 22:33. That is 22:33. That is 10:33 p.m. Yeah, Manu is number 4. Okay, I don't watch football as much, but I do know football teams and I do know players and all that. I'm not a big football fan as such. Some flights is cheaper from Montego Bay to where, but like flying from Kenya to Jamaica is almost $2,000 for a one-way ticket. So it's one of the most expensive like places to fly to. I think it's even cheaper. And I think one of the things that makes it very expensive to fly from Kenya to Jamaica is because if you're coming from Kenya, if you have to transit through New York or through the US, you must have a valid US visa. If you don't have, then you have to go through Europe or Panama. So that makes it really expensive. I think it would have been much cheaper if you have a US visa, then you can fly to New York, then New York to Jamaica. That would definitely make it cheaper. Hello, from the Great Britain. Hi, Lucy. How are you doing? Positive vibes always win. Yes, positive vibes always win. I totally agree with you. Why are you at work with a Manu jersey? I love your job. Because I think right now we are in a generation where, especially people who are in tech field and all that, a lot of times employers would look at what you are delivering as opposed to what you are wearing. And I actually love that life is changing towards that. I actually love that there's a lot of things that are really changing in this life. I love that we're not like being dogmatic to things how they've always been stated or how they've always been done. Some things I think they should remain, but I'm also like really glad that things are actually changing. Anyway, so I've spoken too much before I could continue. Let me see. So from the topic, I said no matter how thirsty you are, never ask for water from some people. So here we come. Story time. Okay, thank you so much, Wizzy. I truly appreciate. So story time, we come in story time. So no matter how thirsty you are, never ask for people. And sometimes it's also important as a human being also not to really accept offers or someone who's willing to give you free water. Sometimes when you think like people are coming or you're thirsty, you're weak, so just reflect that in your individual lives. So sometimes you might be down and you're thirsty and you really need maybe water, and there's so many offers, or there's people who gonna come to give you water, and so some people will come, but realistically is not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes some people come to your life when you thought like when you thought like, oh my goodness, this is such a nice person, oh they truly do care about me, oh wow, this is amazing, oh they came to me when I really needed water, oh I was even thirsty even without necessarily asking for water. They actually knew that I was thirsty and they offered you water and you take it. And as human beings, we've depends, but I'm someone like me, I'm a very sensitive human being. So sometimes we end up falling for that, thinking like, oh, if they gave you these and maybe they really care about you. But in reality, when you reflect in life, these people don't really care about you. Sometimes people come into your life because they are in there for their own selfish interests. They're in there to make the most out of what they can make from you. And if you're a very sensitive person, you can easily be very blinded by that, and it might affect your judgment, and before you realize it, it's too late. It may take time before you actually realize it that you are actually getting exploited. Anyway, before we proceed, shout out to Immaculate Achola. Oh my goodness, you do remember me from way back. If you know, like this channel name has changed. Like I did have a different name, another name, and another name. So I'm glad that you've been there so long. Immaculate Ochola, thank you so much. I do appreciate. Some flights is cheaper flying from the USA to Montego Bay, but I know flight from Africa to Jamaica is very expensive, extremely expensive, yeah. Most American companies are relaxed with clothing, jeans Monday to Friday. That's lovely. Dress code doesn't matter. What you deliver to Express is more important. If you have any question, we're going to go for 15 more minutes. I have my, please make sure you watch my next two videos. My next two videos that I'm going to be dropping. I was to drop a video today, but because of time, I feel like it's too late. That's why I decided to do a live stream. But my next two videos are some of the most important videos that I've ever done. So please make sure you watch my next two videos. I have run into many people like that online. Oh, this is Africa. We live, we learn. We live, we learn. We live, we learn. We live, we learn. Every day is a lesson. But for me, like, I don't think there's a time in my life I've ever been happier than I am right now. Like, I'm super happy and super satisfied. There comes a time in life when just things fall in place and you feel so gratified. Like things are working your way, you've learned your lessons, and you've made peace with everything, and you just feel super comfortable and happy. That's exactly where I am, and I'm just so happy that I am where I am right now. Zero regrets, but lots of lessons, definitely. This is Africa. Shout out. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, chérie. Good people around the world are those who have. Good people around the world are those who have been to poverty. I don't think so. Sometimes money changes people. I don't think, like, it depends. I don't even think like people who've been to poverty are like really the best people, because some of them, they hated their situation, and when they get an opportunity to fuck over anybody they can fuck over to get whatever they want, they would go for it. So I can't really say like good people in the world are those people who've been to okay, I'm looking at it and I'm noticing my angle on the camera is not good, so I'm just adjusting it. So I hope it's good. Try now. I can't say like good people are people who've been to poverty. Some people, because of greed or because of what they've experienced, it makes them beasts, hungry, angry beasts and monsters. So I don't even think like poverty. I even don't think that when people call poverty is not equivalent to humility. Just because someone who's had it all and they're still humble, that is the true essence of humility. But there's this thing I notice people use even in CVs when they're applying for a job. They say, oh, I grew up in a humble. No, just because you grew up in a poor background doesn't make you humble. Growing up in poverty doesn't make you humble. Poverty is not equivalent to humbleness. I'm in Makati, okay, Jokla. Poverty or well-to-do is evil and good. It doesn't matter. Evil people can be the poorest that you've seen, and evil people can also be the richest that you've seen. So anyone can be wicked. So it doesn't matter whether the person has been poor or the person has been rich. But if a person has been come from a well-off background and is able to be humble or to humble themselves, that's fascinating. Poverty or to do is even good. It is very hard to get a true friend. Everybody is looking for something. Who's looking for friendships these days? Me, I'm not. I like the live stream, guys. Yeah, bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, I don't even think like you say, nobody comes to your life that I can see everyone who comes to your life like really means well or is actually like really looking to help or to support you. Like I feel like, I don't know, maybe sometimes I sit back and I think, because I'm such a thinker, sometimes I think like, oh, maybe the same thing we're feeling, maybe people 50 years ago felt like, oh my goodness, what a time to live. And now us living right now also probably feel the same. And maybe people who will come maybe 50 years later from now, they're gonna feel, maybe in 2080, they're gonna feel the same thing. So I really don't know exactly, because I actually try to reflect, like, is it that you're feeling it because it's our time, or is it that this is the same thing that people who are maybe 50 years older felt, and this is also the thing that people who are gonna come 50 years later are going to feel. Thank you so much for the super chat, EKKI. I truly appreciate. Big up yourself, little sis. Kula chipo, no more looking through the windows. Chipo ndio ninono, nataka ninaone ndio ni kidnap. The good person is everywhere, poor or rich. I truly, truly, truly agree to that. There's good people who've been poor, there's good people who've also been rich. But I don't think just that because someone is poor, it makes them humble or makes them good. Sometimes some of the people just become beasts and monsters, and you can't recognize the people anymore. Well, yeah, money amplifies the real personalities. Absolutely purity. Sometimes some people might act humble because hawana pesa means like because they don't have money. Wait until these people touch small coins here and there. Hey, their true character will come out. Like their true character will show out the moment they get hold of few coins here and there. I'm very sure even you in your day-to-day life, you've interacted or you've met people that like really act to be humble, they're nice and all that. Some people are nice to you. Some people act like they care about you. Some people care like would act like they're humble and all that because they don't have it. The moment they get it or the moment they get what they want from you, that's when their true color show up. Hi to coming tonight next week. You're welcome, Samuel, travel and history. Anyway, I'm taking the last questions. I don't like doing very long live streams. So click in, call in live. I need to use, like, I paid for this site to do live streams and invite people, so I paid for the watermark to be removed, so I have to use it. Unasema ukweli, Yani Kimani, ulisema utanipigia. Please, could you call me Yani Kimani Adventures? I will be happy if you called in live if you are able to. I was used for information about Uganda by so-called America. It turned around as hence the bad characters I made. This is Africa. I totally relate 100%. So it's really crazy. Sometimes, like, I don't even understand human beings anymore. Like, it's such a very, there's a lot. I can't even say like everyone is bad. Oh my goodness, I've met amazing people like Ike Kiai, Wizi, Yani. There's a lot of amazing people that I've met through this channel. There's people I've connected just beyond this channel. Like, I've met more amazing people than I have met bad people. But sometimes the bad people you meet, you sit back and you relax. You're like, oh, why? Like, you don't even understand. You can't, like, I don't even understand human beings to the point sometimes. See, someone who said, I don't trust human beings, I trust their dogs, because human beings are just freaking crazy and conniving and crazy and greedy and all that. Like, we live in a society whereby everything is driven by money, greed, and all that. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't understand humanity. I don't understand human beings, to be honest. I really don't understand. Yani Kimani say uko ndani ya gari, just call in. We don't care about the lighting. We want to hear from you. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? Why is some comments delayed in some platforms? We have some few more minutes. If you wanna call in live, please feel free to call in live. Let me see the comments here. We still have some few more minutes. Call in live. Niko ndani ya gari, lighting si poa sana. Just call in. Okay. Okay, you want me, you're saying finish the story of eating chips through the window, wishing for some, but today by faith, hard work, that's history. Yes, so I'm gonna say this. Me, I'm not one person who's gonna come online and put up a pity party for people to feel like, oh, I have suffered and all that. I mean, we've all suffered, I believe. I don't know, maybe if you're lucky, maybe you've had everything you desired in your life growing up and all that. But for me, I honestly remember times when I would pass through streets in Nairobi and the smell of French fries, as American call it, or chips, as the British people call it, I would like hit my nose, and it's only $1, 100 Kenyan shillings. And at that time, like I only have like 50 Kenyan shillings in my pocket, and you turn in between like, am I gonna take these French fries, maybe, or go somewhere where it's cheaper and take these French fries and walk home, or am I gonna like really use these 50 shillings to take me back home? Like this life, no matter the situation where you are at the present, no situation is permanent. Like right now, you could be going through shit. Like there's a lot of things that could be going on in your life. A lot of things might not be working out right now. But telling you, there's no situation in your life that is permanent. Like where I am right now is just like a dream. The only thing, I was even having this conversation with a friend earlier today, and I was telling him, don't limit yourself to conform and do things how they've always been done before. Don't succumb into dogma, you know? Like go out there, break the barriers, try out new things. At the end of the day, if these things don't work out, you'll say, okay, at least I tried, you know? But
Yeah,
the worst
let's talk at some point.
thing,
I'll go at some point.
the worst thing,
Yeah. But live thing.
okay, the worst kind of life that you can ever live is the life whereby you feel like, oh, what would have happened if I tried this? Try it, fail, move on, try something else. Like that is my policy. I don't care. I don't have to be successful in everything I try, but I love that at least I tried it. Anyway, let's hear from Miani Kimani.
Hello,
I
hey,
hope
can
you
you hear
have
me?
spoken to this guy. He's the guy who I did have an amazing adventure. We went to so many places in Zambia with. How are you doing,
Yeah,
Miani?
I'm good. You lied. You said you're gonna come back to Zambia, but you didn't show up.
Well, I really hate that sometimes I make plans and they really don't work how I thought they would. A lot of times, and sometimes I feel like I'm disappointing my subscribers, but anyone who truly understands that I'm just a human being would totally understand that sometimes you plan things even in your personal life, and then things just don't work out how you plan them. You face challenges, and then there's
That's
nothing you
true. I
can
know
do
you.
about it. So if that's the
Yeah, you just
situation,
go.
if that's the case, then you live life. I'm not going to kill myself because things are not going how I planned.
Yeah, you just go with the flow anyway. That's the beauty of
Mm-hmm.
life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw you pop up on my live. I was like, let me stop and then just listen to it.
How's
I
Zambia?
didn't know how it was going to work.
How's
Zambia is
Lusaka?
good. As busy as always. I always see
Uh-huh.
those number plates you like. You know those number plates on those buses?
Which number plate?
The BAE number plates on the buses.
Oh!
You know, we used to take pictures of.
Actually, it's the first thing I noticed when I was in Zambia. I'm like, the number plates are like Be, B-A-E. I'm like, Be?
Now
Like
I
I
noticed
used to
them more.
notice them all.
Yeah, they're a lot. They're just waiting for you here. No one is
I'm
taking
gonna,
pictures of them.
because I was the only one taking the Be number plates. Because I was
Yeah,
like, okay, hey, Be. Oh, okay, that's amazing. You
yeah, that's
stopped
true.
creating,
So how have you
bro.
been anyway?
I've been amazing. I've been to many places. I wish you were with me in Hong Kong, and then if we could have gone to China because I know you speak Chinese. Ni hao ma.
Yeah, it would have been way better.
Ni
Ni
hao
hao.
ma.
Ni hao.
Shang.
Ni jintianza mayan.
Wo hen hao
How's
ni
your
na.
day today?
Wo hen
Wo
hao
ye
ni
hen
na.
hao. Wo ye hen hao.
Oh, wo
I
ye
feel
hen
like
hao. Ni
yeah.
jia gaga hao ma.
Wo shama.
Ni jia gaga hao ma.
对，他们是好，他们也是好。
That's
You're
I
greeting
can
my
speak much. I learned a little bit of
yeah,
Chinese. I can
yeah
speak much Chinese.
you're greeting my brother, right?
Yeah, your brother,
Yeah,
Gaga,
yeah,
Georgia is, yeah,
sister, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. 他们都是好。I feel like I would love to go to China in I don't know, August, September there. I guess to do
Yeah,
something for like 2
you
weeks, 3 weeks,
schooled
then
there,
come back.
so it should be easier for you even with the language.
Yeah. I'd love to
Yeah.
go to the places I didn't go to, but time to visit China is July to August, September, somewhere there,
Uh-huh.
because it's summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best time. So I get to see a lot
Okay.
and have some fun. Yeah,
Oh,
the
all
water
right.
parks, the lakes.
I won't be there.
The
I won't be there, but maybe someday we can plan a trip.
yeah, we should plan. You can get a visa, then keep it, and then the time that you go, that's the time it starts counting. So we can make a plan this year. It can work.
Uh-huh. You know, I posted today on my community post, and actually, if you're watching this live stream, I'm trying to get like one of my most loyal and people who very supportive, especially if you go to my community post, you're going to see it. If you're my subscriber and you've been there for, these people that you see their name and you're like, these people, like they've always been there. I would want to do like a treat. Still trying to figure out how and the best way. I do have ideas in mind, so it depends on the person that I'm going to meet and what they want. I just feel like I've received so much love and support from my subscribers. I feel like it's time for me to like really give back the love and support and appreciate, because it's like there's a lot of people that watch me that would probably appreciate some gestures from me. Like it depends. Not everyone would want to travel, not everyone would want, so depending on a person, then we plan on something and we do it. So I said I wanted to give back, and then someone was actually saying, oh, you need to treat the guy you traveled with in Zambia.
Yeah, I think I deserve it. With whoever the subscriber is, I'll share the treatment as well.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. So anyway, thank you so much. I truly appreciate. I appreciate the and Wow, you made my experience in Zambia amazing. Maybe someday I'll come back so we can have maybe an adventure. Maybe we didn't go to Livingstone.
No, we didn't go to Livingston.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
do
I
the
should plan. We come, we go to
yeah.
Livingstone. But you stopped creating. That's the problem.
Now, when you come back, I'll be motivated. I told you
You
I
need
need
to.
to buy the
You need
camera.
to start. I need to see that effort that you are actually willing to do it before I come. Because I'll come, we'll create, and then you'll still disappear. So at
Nah, I
least I
won't
need to
stop.
see that effort. No, you stopped last time, so I need to see
I
that
told you I
effort.
need to buy I need to buy one of the cameras that you're selling, and you didn't give me a
You
price.
don't.
So
You don't have. No, I don't want to promise. I do have a camera that I want to give away, but I don't want to promise that I'll give you the camera because I'll figure out who I'll give the camera
zaidi
to.
hiyo ni zaidi tu.
No, I'll decide. Like maybe I'll do a giveaway. There's one camera that I wanna give out, one of my GoPro, and get a
Yeah,
different one. So, but I don't want
I
to
think,
promise anybody. When that time
ah,
comes and I feel
but
like there's someone I
you
wanna
should
give
give
them,
it.
I'll give it to them.
You should give to one of the subscribers who's consistent with content, but maybe the camera is not just so good.
Yes,
At
and
least to
that's
show the
not
effort.
you. That's not
Yeah,
you.
me, no. I know I'm not deserving of it because I've been committed to certain things, and then I feel like if you put other people first, you never get your own things done. So I feel like I've been that person lately, just putting other people first and their needs, and then my time gets consumed. So 24 hours is just like 8 hours of sleep. That's mine. And the rest is not mine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Yannick Imani. I do appreciate, and let's stay in touch.
All right, cool. Let me continue watching you from here as I drive.
Oh wow! Oh wait, is that your car has? You can watch YouTube on your car?
Yeah.
Wait, well, some of us don't have cars. How are we supposed to know such things?
You
Or our
you don't
cars are
watch your
so,
car.
I don't know, our systems are like so something. Anyway, stay safe and drive safely.
All right, bye-bye. Thanks.
Okay, bye. All right. So, Lynn, when going to visa-free countries, do you request the booking of a hotel or who will host you? Okay. So, for most countries, before you get for visa-free countries, they don't even like really ask you much, but there's always options of getting like a booking on booking.com. You can get a booking that you pay at the upon how can I put it? You pay it when you arrive at the place. Pay upon arrival. So you can get that for visa-free countries and even for a lot of countries that need visa. Once you have like a hotel reservation, that should be good. Hey GBS, long time. How you doing? Very true. It's better to try that than to live regrets that you never lived. Yes. Try everything. Try everything. Like it doesn't matter what you are. It doesn't matter who you know. It doesn't matter you don't have connection. It doesn't matter that you don't have godfathers. It doesn't matter that you don't have anyone supporting you. It doesn't matter who is against you. Try everything that you want to do. If it doesn't work, at least you'll be able to live with the fact that you did your best. It just didn't work out. But I think the biggest regret is the risks that you never took. And you're now all gray and if you're young, you're all gray and you're not trying. It doesn't mean that when you are old you can't try something and it works. Just that maybe the dynamics at that time might be different. Like try whatever that thing that you have in your mind, that thing that you've been trying to achieve. Try it. It doesn't matter who's supporting you, it doesn't matter who's against you. Try it. Like that's what I tell people. Just try it and fail, and then you live with the peace that I tried, it just didn't work out. Who's this? Do you feel that thirst trapping is excelling on it? I don't even do any thirst. Do I do thirst traps? Anyway, if you're watching my videos, please let me know Do you feel like my content has like thirst traps? Because I don't even feel like I do. Sometimes I don't even put camera on me. Absolutely, like a whole video, no face, no nothing, and a whole lot of those videos just go viral. So please let me know, do you feel like my content has some elements of thirst trapping or whatever? Because I've never felt, or it's never been in my mind to like do that. Absolutely true, Angela Jackson. EZM, how are you doing? Visa on arrival. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot for the answer. I appreciate. Yeah, you can get whatever you need from booking.com. Book hotels and reservations that need payment on arrival, such that even if you're applying for a country that needs visa, if your visa is rejected, you're not losing your money. So do bookings that need visa on arrival. But there's also ways that can allow you, especially if your trips are way ahead planned, you can still book and pay for the hotels and all that, and you'll still be able to cancel that. Anyway, we are heading towards the end of the stream. Let me know, do you feel like someone is saying like my content is thirst trapping? I don't even feel like I do that at all. But let me know if you're watching this, do you feel like my content has elements or aspect of thirst trapping at all? Please let me know. And if you have any questions, I drop the link. And please make sure you watch my next two videos, because they're the most important videos that I've ever done. Might not make sense to you, but like for me, like they are like super amazing. Thank you so much, Usmali. Please check your Facebook Messenger. I sent you a message, so check if you saw the message, and just let me know, because I sent you a message. Do you think my content is thirst trapping in any way? Really? I'm a saint. Oh God. We're gonna have some, what are we? 12. Okay, 8 minutes, and we're going to end the live stream. 8 minutes. I did not see it. Can you send through IG? IGM. Okay, cool. When are you coming to Atlanta so that you can get some soul food? What is soul food? I don't know what soul food is. Atlanta, Georgia. So many Kenyans stay there, and there's a good number of Kenyans I know from Atlanta, all stay in Atlanta. Oh, soul food is an ethnic cuisine traditionally prepared and eaten by African Americans, originating in the southern United States. Oh, okay. I see. So they include fried chicken, barbecue ribs, macaroni and cheese, chitterlings, pickled pig feet, turnip greens, black-eyed peas, our sweet potato pie, hash puppies, cornbread. Okay. When I visit the United States, I don't know when, but nothing is impossible. I mean, I do promise things here. I do promise to go to destinations. I don't fulfill them, and I disappoint all of you, but I do appreciate everyone who bears with my disappointments. So maybe someday when I come to the US is even a time that I really don't even expect to come, and then it just happens. So I really don't know. Waiting to watch them. Please, yes. My next two videos. In fact, one is maybe 80% edited, so I'm very sure it's gonna be up tomorrow. tomorrow is Saturday. I rarely post on Saturdays. I actually prefer doing these live streams on Saturday because right now it's almost midnight in Kenya and your Kenyans are out there. You out there because ni Friday. Furahi day means happy day. Friday, Furahi day, happy day because you're out there. So I don't like doing content on Friday and Saturday because a lot of you are out there partying and living your good life. Why do Kenyans love to name their daughters Mercy? Because mercy is a virtue. Mercy, it simply means it's someone who is humanity. It simply means mercy is human. So people who are called mercy are human people. So I think it's a nice, it's just like calling someone faith or hope, because all those are, or purity, because all those are virtues. So mercy is a very beautiful name. It's 8 p.m. here. Please, you all Kenyan YouTubers do fight each other in private. I don't want to fight anybody. I don't even have strength to fight anybody. Forget about even just being Kenyan, or forget about just like me just being a YouTuber. Like, I just don't want to fight anybody. I don't have strength to fight anybody. I don't enjoy fights. I love peace. I love humanity. Like, I truly care about people. So, like, fighting is not my forte or forte. Is it forte or forte? Like, I don't want to fight anybody and I don't want anybody to fight me. But that doesn't mean if you come at me, I'm not going to come at you. You come at me, I'm coming AK-47 guns blazing at you. That's just it. Nameless and Nonini. Yeah, we have Kenyans called Nameless and Nonini. Yeah, like, I don't like fights. There's people who thrive through drama. I mean, one thing I'm very sure you've noticed, like, there's some people who just create, even as creators, I've seen it, I've interacted with creators. There's people who just create unnecessary drama just for the sake of views. And if the views are not coming, you try to come up with something to just create chaos and drama so that you get views. And it kind of reminds me of one of my favorite shows that I've watched. It's called Outlast. It's on Netflix. If you love watching, like, that's the kind of, I love the outdoors, I love adventure and all that. So having seen Outlast, it kind of reminds me. And there's some 3 people who actually gave up in the game, not because they are not strong, not because they are not capable of surviving Alaska because it's shot in Alaska, but because they felt like the game is turning them to be who they don't want to be. And social media is a beast. Like, some people would even disrespect people for clout, for views, and all that. I don't want to be that person. I can't be that person. And I don't want to be that person. I respect everybody. Like, I respect everybody, starting from this. Like, even where I stay, the security guards, like, if I was in trouble right now and a lot of people were in trouble, I'm very sure they would really come through for me. Because right from the security guards, I really do respect them. The cleaning ladies, I really do respect them. I do support them. And I know, like, these people go through a lot. Sometimes even the amount of revenue that these people, not revenue, salary that these people earn, it doesn't even make sense. You find that someone is even earning like $70 per month. Like, how would you survive with $70 per month? And I look at it like sometimes you're even blowing this money per day or whatever out of like unnecessary things, clout chasing and all that. But like, this is someone's salary. They have a family. They're trying to take care of this family and all that. So, like, I'm not that person, and I don't want to be a person that I am not. Anyway, let's hear from Amos Kelly. We are about to end the live stream. Hey, Amos Kelly.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Uh-huh. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching me from?
Yeah,
Where are you watching from?
I'm from Burundi.
I think the word I remember from Burundi is it Murakaza Neza? Is it Burundi
Burundi.
word? Is that a Burundi word? Murakaza Neza mu Burundi.
Yes, thank you.
That means welcome to Burundi, right?
Yes, it's like that.
Yeah, I'm good with languages. Anyway, what do you want to say?
Mm. But I enter right now. I'm catching you right now. I didn't get where what is the subject of today, but I'm following you.
Okay. We're actually about to end the live stream. We were just having a conversation and catching up because I've not
Yeah.
been online for a while. I haven't been like really consistent. I've been having a lot of things going on. And yeah, I thank you so much. I hope to visit. Where in Burundi are you from? Are you from Bujumbura or Ngozi or where? Or Gitenga?
I'm from
Hello?
Bujumbura.
Oh, okay, okay, Amos, thank you so much. I truly appreciate. We are winding up the live stream, so thank you. And yeah, maybe next time when we're joining, just subscribe, turn on notifications. You'll definitely get me when I'm live next time. And I hope to visit Burundi someday again. I feel like I didn't do much when I was in Burundi. So maybe this time around, when I'll visit Burundi again, I'll be able to document as much as possible.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Uh, Murakoze. Murakoze means what?
Yeah, it is. It means thank you.
Whoo, I'm good. So I'm good with languages. I didn't know I'm that good. I do. My memory is good. My memory is good. Murakoze. Thank you so much. All right, shout out to Dolphin254, an amazing content creator here in Kenya. Does a lot of content. I've seen her content in Kenya, Uganda. Yeah, go check out her YouTube channel. So we're going to be ending this live stream because I don't. Oh, thank you so much, Dolphin, for the super chat. Asante sana. I truly do appreciate. Please check out her YouTube channel. She's amazing. She does amazing content. I know, Dolphin, you know, one thing I appreciate about you is your patience. I know so many times I've planned or we've planned to meet and all that, and then it just doesn't work out, or maybe I'm busy, or my plan or program changes and all that. But I'm really happy and glad to have you as one of the people who I know like really support me. And I'm just hoping like maybe this time round we be able. I don't like making promises because sometimes I make promises and I'm not able to fulfill. So I only want to promise when I'm able to fulfill. So I'm hoping that someday we're going to be able to meet. I don't want to promise, but hopefully next week if you're gonna be available, because we also have different schedules and all that. So maybe sometime next week if you are able to meet, that's if you're available sometime next week. Next week is pretty much a free week for me. So most of the things and meetups and everything I'm gonna do them next week, especially for people in Nairobi. So thank you so much, and I'm going to be ending the live stream here. Thanks to everybody who joined. I truly appreciate you. Asanteni sana in Kiswahili, Murakoze in Burundi, and see you on my next episode. Please make sure you watch my next 2 videos that I'm gonna upload. Those are the most important videos that I've ever done. Oh, thank you so much, Andisi Nandoya. I truly appreciate it.